Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Waiting the big kick-off, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. They all hope for a strong start here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. Doué. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Doué. That's good play. Chooses to go back. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Nuno Mendes. Now João Neves. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, he's not getting past him there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
And he's had a hit. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Barcola. Zaire Emery. Played back in. And it's lofted through here. And he's straight offside. The whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
They've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is a great ball. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played right into his path. Chance!
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 49. Number 20. Lee Canyon.
60 minutes played.
Number 29. Barcola. Number 33. Zai Emery. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 18.
And it's hoisted clear.
Levels. Number 21.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we can do with something to spark this contest into life.
649.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Saint-Etienne merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Has a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution.
Saint-Etienne can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And the finish! That is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. falls short. Can he finish? And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 87, Joe Neves. Joe Neves. Joe Neves.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. João Neves.
Doing everything we can, look at it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí, que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, brochante que no le va a parar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí, que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, brochante que no le va a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lee Kang-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's a chance. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Marquinhos. Ayew stands tall and stands strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The Havre look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Zaire Emery. It's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he find the finish? Barcola. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that was never going to make it. Doué, out to the right. Li Kang in, tries making a foray down the right. And that should be the keepers. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Just eases him off the ball. Barcola. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Keeper's got good distance on that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts and goals simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution.
Gonzalo Ramos. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. João Neves gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's certainly onside here. Kvaratskhelia!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21. Number 14. Cuja.
Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Good driving run. Vitinha. Vitinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dembele goes short. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Ayew. Ayew. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played into space out wide. Played back in. He can get that clear. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
I've been down with it, wanna see where I go and make a living. Looking at you different. I never did, I never dollar. Cause you might be our holler. Go tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions. Yeah, struggling real, the bubble.